Hi, Paul and Jeffrey. This is Rohit Khilnani from NDTV in India.
Hey
How are
there.
you?
Very well. Really enjoyed the movie. A big fan of Batman, like everybody else. Paul, to you first. When you read about the Riddler and when you read about the character on script, does it read as impactful as it looks eventually?
Well, Matt's script was very fully conceived right from the first page. It
Okay.
was a script you could see as you read it, and the way that it unfolds is so delicious and complex, and there's so much depth along with all of the juice that you want from this kind of film. So I think it. I think the experience of reading it was awesome, and it's the experience I want the audience to have. Talking about it is hard because we're also trying to protect the integrity of that. Because for the fans, it's just I think it starts and it doesn't end until it ends. It's one driving force that Matt has going on here. So. Yeah, I hope the character is impactful for the audience. Yeah.
Jeffrey, before getting onto the sets, do you watch the earlier movies? Do you read the magazines? Do you go through all that material as well?
Yeah, no, I didn't watch the movies prior, but I definitely went back and read a number of the comics from the beginning, from, what is it, uh, volume 27, 1939, DC.
Right.
I went back and started there and pushed my way forward. I didn't read everything, obviously, because it's 80
Yeah.
years worth of stuff. But and I read some of the contemporary stuff as well, because I wanted to have an understanding of the trajectory of the character. It's Gordon and Bruce Wayne are the
Right.
first characters that appear in the first panel of that initial comic. So I wanted to track his journey to see where I might, be able to take him. And also, Matt had referenced a few of the contemporary uh, ones like The Long Halloween as having influenced him. So I wanted to go back and read those. But the other films, no, I didn't watch those prior. I'd seen some of them. I hadn't seen
Right.
seen all of them,
Right.
years ago. But I really didn't think they would be helpful to
Right.
my understanding of what we were trying to do with this film. Not that they're not, wonderful films, but we were trying to make something of our own.
Right. Paul, lastly, what is a set like? Is it dark? Do you all shoot only in the nights?
Well, we did shoot a lot of nights. The
Okay.
back lot that they built of
Mhm.
Gotham,
Right.
absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
One of my
Yeah.
favorite nights of filming is the diner scene because I just remember the police and the rain and the
And the
lights and
tone, the
the
colors,
tone and the
so beautiful.
colors. So that was a dream to be on a back lot that was so gorgeous. And our production designer James Chinlin and DP Greg Frazier. So it was a wonderful set to step onto in that way. But yeah, there were a lot of nights.
And it wasn't just
Right.
that diner, that we see. It was a city block, and
Yeah.
each of the buildings had a purpose and were filmable, both exterior and interior. So
Wow.
yeah, it was pretty immersive. I think it's a super immersive film, the experience of watching it, but also when we filmed it, because of the nature of the artists that were working on the production side of things, we just felt fully inside of this city of Gotham. It was really very helpful, um,
It, it is
for
incredible
its
on the big
standpoint.
screen. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks.
Thank you.